Your boy Tequeza Stack came to keep it a stack on my channel once again, man. And I'm telling you, I got the sauce for the QQQ right here. I'm finna show you how we scraped out a free band today off of QQQ. All right. So basically, remember I told you I'm a RSI junkie, twin. If you're new to my channel, I like to talk about getting money out the stock market. And there's only one way to do it. RSI. I'm a RSI junkie. What is that? A relative strength index. That lets you know where the buyers is at, where the sellers is at. Anything under this 30 is where the sellers is at. I mean, the buyers is at. Anything over, which is 70, is where the sellers is at. So basically, we looking in this little area right here. You can see I got it marked on my graph. I've been had this area marked on my graph because this is where the stock fell from a couple of weeks ago. So this is a very, very good supply zone to be watching out for. Well, I should say resistance area. So we're going to zoom it on in. And today, we took this first little dip right here. And then it was just straight price action all the way up because we woke up and it was already oversold. No, should I say we was already overbought from Friday's highs. So we came back down. It's a lot of bear momentum coming in. But you can see the bull stepped in today and rose the price up. This is something simple that you could have just played. I think I put in a 488 put, a 488 call. So right around here, I entered and I kind of rolled it all the way up until 491, which about is the close. So that's to be the easiest way to what you're looking for. And as you can see, tomorrow we already approaching this little supply zone right up in here, right? What we call an order block. That's not an order block. It's a fair value gap. So we got to come back down and close this gap, but you still can see we got bullish divergence coming up. So be looking to get into some calls tomorrow. Let's go look at CrowdStrike. This is my favorite stock right here. This is what I call that 4 to that 8. Same thing going on today. We fell a little bit right here. The bull stepped in and drove the price up to the point of right here, which is probably like, I want to say like Thursday's highs. And then you can see the bears took action and brought the price back down. Remember, you want to buy low and sell high. Let's go look at Netflix. Same thing with Netflix. We got a lot of bullish divergence right up in here. This was a good place for where the bulls would like to buy. You can see another buy signal right here. So you could have rode this 952 all the way into this 973 area. Good money. Let's go look at Meta. Meta did the same thing. We came back down. The bulls like this area. They bought it up. I kind of got oversold, overbought in this area. So you know we're going to expect to come down, but it's kind of bouncing off of this EMA right here. It's bouncing off this moving average. What is this one? This is the 100-day moving average. We was bouncing off of that. We above the 50-day moving average. Everything looks good right now, actually. Uber has some good stuff going on. We was oversold in this area right around here at the 75. The bulls like it at 75, so they drove the price back up from 75 to 77. Nice little $2 move. Tesla was the talk of the day today. We broke out today into overbought territory. It kind of came back down. We had some bearish divergence, but they held the price off of this 50-day moving average, and it kind of went all the way up. But what you can see down here, we're still overbought. So what it's going to come do? They're going to sell. But remember, we're bouncing off of this 50-day moving average. So right up in here, boom, 1, 1, 2. So it's coming back down. So I can only expect it to do the same thing tomorrow, maybe. Let's go look at MSTR. They was up $31 a day. This stock moves off of Bitcoin. Michael Saylor, he buys a lot of Bitcoin and it runs parallel. So same thing. Daybreak, we was right here on the RSI. We ended at a 29. So you already know when the market came back open, the buyers love this based off the relative strength index. They drove the price up real quick, sell. And then it came back down. Remember, we're still bouncing off of this 50 EMA right here. We're still bouncing off this 50 EMA. So they ran it up again until it was overbought. And then the bear stepped in and drove the price back down. Let's go look at Hyatt stock. Hyatt stock, you can pull like 200-300 out of Hyatt stock. And this stock trades by the month. So if you day trade in this, just try to look for the lows. Like I said right here, this was one of the lows, March 25th. and they've been riding it consistently up. So my next entry will probably be around the same little order block. They love Hyatt stock. Let's go look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, same thing, bro. It was bouncing off of this. What is this? This green. That's the 200 MA. It was bouncing off the 200 MA. There was a nice little buy section in this area. So if price comes back down, we're looking to get in on a call. And as you can see, the NASDAQ rose today to the point to where it was overbought. Once it was overbought, it kind of stepped back down. But we was kind of playing price action today. So we can only look for oversold and overbought things. Let's go look at SPY actually, guys. Let's go look at SPY. We're looking at SPY. SPY did the same thing. We in this little area right here. They had a little creep down, and then you can see this fair value gap right here. This fair value gap, it never really came back down to this fair value gap, as you can see, but it was kind of bouncing off of this 100-day MA. It bounced right here once, and then it took off until, what is this? What time is this? This is 18. I forgot military time, guys. But it bounced off this 100 MA, and we kind of ended the day in the green, as I could say. Everything was green today. Let's go look at Bitcoin, BTC. That's the ticker right there. So Bitcoin, you can see same thing. Bitcoin is a 24-hour. It never stops moving, bro. They got $1 trillion market cap, bro. Look at all this, bro. I'm talking about it was up 29.2 B today, bro. Come on, bro. Bitcoin was making waves. As you can see, Bitcoin came from an area where they're bouncing off of this same 100-day moving average, and then we kind of broke support right here, and it kind of fell. They liked it for a little bit, but they end up selling off. So we right back here at this little supply area. We can only see what we're going to do long term with Bitcoin. I feel like if you can't get in with that, then you want to kind of look at QQQ. I love QQQ. This is one of the best stocks. I like it. You know, it's a conglomerate of maybe 10 stocks, 10 favorite stocks, volatile stocks. It does pretty well. Like I said, we made about $1,000 today off of this. Hold on, let me show you guys so you know I ain't bluffing. I got a screenshot for y'all boys. No BAP. No BAP. Add it up. Do the math. Hold on. Let me show y'all boys. Oh, man, it looks ugly. It looks ugly. You can see it. Can you see it? It looks reversed too, bro. But yeah, we ended the day in the green. We had a 488 call. We had 10 contracts. We did 570, 24%. We also had a 489 call, which did 41%, giving me 605. That's like a band one off the rip. I'm talking about just off QQQ. I wish I would have known about this CrowdStrike play from I think earlier today. Yeah, but I wasn't looking at CrowdStrike. See this big sell into the supply area. Same little order block right here. These buyers are right here. The buyers, you got to know where the buyers and the sellers is. If you want to keep up with my trades, bro, it's a link down below. You could join my group chat. We trade live every day, 5 days a week. As long as the market open, we going to spot some dry land and muddy water. You did what I'm saying, real pimping. I already know what's going on. Let's get it jumping. Everybody, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Turquesa Stack. If you want to keep up with what's going on, ask me questions or whatever like that, bro. But this is my little watch list, bro. I trade the same stocks every day. Let's go check out NVIDIA, see what NVIDIA did. NVDA ticker symbol. Let's check out NVIDIA. NVIDIA on the day, they kind of had some bearish action at the top. We got a strong sale coming tomorrow, but we're oversold almost. We're under the 30, so we could always expect a quick pop up. Same thing right here. It was a quick pop up anytime we kind of come lower, but they were bouncing off this 100-day movement. What is that? No, the 50-day movement average. They bounced off of that real quick. So we came from 117 to 119, little $2 move. That was the best time to sell because it kind of came back down, but it kind of went back up overnight into this same little order block area. They filled it, and it shot back up into 122. So we're really looking at a 117 to a 122 bounce, you know, and then we still got some bearish action up here at the top. At the top, it kind of held for a little bit, and then we got a big sale coming. But you can see we kind of under this RSI, under the 30. So we can expect some bulls to come back in and buy the price all the way back up. This is just something simple that I look at, bro. I'm a RSI junkie. That's all I need, bro. I just need the RSI. the trend, just to know what trends is doing, my fair value gaps and my moving day averages. That's the only thing I need. And we're gonna look at, let's go back to QQQ. We're gonna look at the 10, what is this? The 45-minute chart. As you can see, we still broke my zones. So I've been having these same zones for about a week actually. So these are my zones that I like to play. Like I said, it fell from these zones earlier. So we can expect price to come back up into these zones. It was a lot of little mini dips in and out right here. It was the RSI was under the 30. So the bulls like that. They brought the price back up until they couldn't do it anymore, and then it fell back down a little bit. Same little area. It was bouncing off of this 200-day MA, this 200 moving average. 200-day moving average. They came back down. The bulls like that. They drove the price back up. Let's go look at on the hour on QQQ. I love QQQ, gang. It's the easiest thing to trade. As you can see, the buyers are always at the bottom. So you want to buy low and sell high. Buy low, sell high. That's the name of the game. I'm talking about it's better than sliced bread. Right now, we're looking at the day. We right back in my same little zone. My zones never change, bro. You can see on the day, it's still a good buy, because we still got room to the upside. 537 was the recentest high. So we still got room to grow. You know what I mean? So as long as the market is respectful of these zones, we're going to be okay. My bad, guys. Let's go back. As you can see, we kind of bouncing right here. We bounced right here once. We bounced again off of this 200 MA. And it's only right we right up under the 200 MA. We could see a drop, but I feel like, you know, we could see a big pop based off of where we at right now, because it's kind of bouncing off of this 200 MA. We got the 50-day moving average. It's under the 50-day moving average. We went to the 30-day moving average as well. So we can only just expect the good, the bad, and the ugly coming up. If you made money today, comment down below. If you want to join the group chat, like I said, it'll be a link in the description below, bro. Come get up with the winning team, SelfMade Society. I might get the hand tattoo just like my boy Rel, you feel me? I just wanted to give y'all some insight on what the market was doing. Like I say, this is just my little quick market analysis. It's been your boy Taqueza Stack. Had to keep it a stack, you know what I mean? Let's get it.